Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at the 58th installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. I can't believe it's been 6 weeks since the 52nd installment. Oh my god, time is flying. You know, the older you get, the quicker time goes, so time might be going at a normal pace for the rest of you, but for the elderly like me, it's flying by. It seems like just yesterday I was getting hypertension for the very first time. Did you know that I have an Instagram? Here's a link. Before we proceed, please click like and subscribe so that I may apply comb to mustache. What I eat in a day as a big boy.
What I eat in a day as a big boy.
That's not how you spell big.
Starting off strong, we have Korean raw crab, marinated in soy sauce.
Korean raw crab. I would not recommend any sort of raw or undercooked shellfish. You could get lung fluke. Yes, I used to watch that show Monsters Inside Me all the time. And then he got leishmaniasis. Everybody ended up with leishmaniasis, whatever the hell that is. He was playing in the sandbox. Next thing you know, leishmaniasis. Like, okay. Damn, dude, don't let your kids do anything. I've never heard of eating crab raw. That's a terrible idea. Because of the lung fluke.
I put 2 pieces in my bowl, but I actually ate the whole container. There was 5
Ew, why do you keep squishing out the goo?
pieces, but one of them tasted a
Ew, that's so disgusting, man.
little funky. Did you see my face? So I
Personally, I'm not into shellfish like that, especially not raw. The idea of eating shellfish raw makes me want to retch, dude.
had 4 pieces. After
It's like just that gooey raw crap inside. What the hell?
that, I had a fruit platter with jail. So good.
I don't know what J.O. is. Oh, okay. So J.O. is a sweet, sour, and pungent Laotian dipping sauce.
So good. Honeycrisp apples are the best apples. You can fight me.
Dude, there's no such thing as a good apple, okay? The stupid skin always wants to go between your teeth and get stuck there. Why?
The cucumber wasn't good with this jail, so I had to use this one.
Alright, so you had an apple and a cucumber. Okay.
Super spicy, needed water. Tried the apple with tahini.
Alright, I think tahini is that Mexican spice.
Didn't really like it. Then my boyfriend came home with this cute mug. And I also came home with a burrito and rice.
Okay.
This was an hour later at
Oh, that's not your hand feeding you that burrito.
3 p.m. You didn't?
That's a foreign, off-camera hand feeding you that burrito. That's how I like to eat my burritos the best. I love a foreign, off-camera hand to just feed it to me. And then I had some coffee. Oh, whoa, what's this? Oh, thank you, mystery hand. Go back over there now. Oh, and then I decided I would have, you know, some of this. Oh, hello. There's a coffee. Yeah, and then I had some lung fluke, you know, and decided to go down to the ER. Next thing you know, oh, hello. You know, and that's pretty much what my What I Eat in a Day video was. You know, oh, hey. I love when an unknown hand just off screen brings me a mystery burrito. It's one of my favorite things. The burrito of mystery. Brought to you by the Hand of Redemption.
Tell me he was bringing home food, but you got the rice for me because it's my favorite.
Okay, so there was rice as well.
I was being good, getting my little treadmill walk in, so I only had 2 bites of the burrito.
Okay.
But 30 minutes later after my walk, I had the rice. Then around 5 p.m., we started playing Monopoly, and we had some Pockies.
Oh boy, those Pockies are dangerous. Get them away from me. I'll eat the whole box. Now, was that the strawberry or the chocolate Pockies? They also have some cookies and cream and some other flavors now these days. But keep them away from me. Those Pockies are too good, man. You just sit there eating and you're like, it's just one little stick. You know, what could go wrong? You know, and then next thing you know, there's a whole box is gone. You'll look down, you just see a pile of stumps, the little Pocky stumps. No, I'm just kidding. I ate the whole thing. Who would just leave behind the part with no chocolate on it? That's when you know you have a serious problem, dude. You eat them all, just the chocolate part, and leave behind, like, that part that has just the stick.
Water. I told you I like the ends of the burritos, so my boyfriend saved me the end. I ate this at 7:30 while we cooked dinner. We had spicy tofu kimchi soup. and I only ate about half of that because I was full already.
Alright, that's the end of that one. Let's take a look and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with some marinated lung fluke. That's how I love to start my days off. Some mornings I start the day off with some raw pork, get some tapeworm up in me. Some days I start off with some lung fluke. Seriously though, don't eat raw shellfish, folks. And with it you had some rice. From a nutrition perspective, I'm sure there's plenty of protein up in that raw crab, but like I said, the lung fluke. And you had rice with it. Then later on you had a fruit platter with some jow and an apple and cucumber. Then later on you had a burrito. You didn't say where it came from, but I'm pretty sure that was some sort of fast food. And with that you had some rice. After that you had the devil himself, some Pockies. Get him away from me. And you wrapped up the day with some spicy tofu kimchi soup. Alright, after much deliberation I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 10. That one was really hard to score. I don't usually see a lot of that food. We had a couple of protein sources as well as some decent fruit and veg throughout that day. Next, what I eat in a day as a fat person who is not on a diet. We haven't seen Zoe in a minute. It's playing some music this hour. I can't stand this music. I wish you could all hear it. Oh, wait a minute, there's actually no audio track to this at all. What? That's just the sound playing in my head? A breakfast sandwich and a hash brown. Alright, so you bought this from, what, Tim Hortons? Or whatever you got going on up there? I remember that from a previous video. Dude, that hash is hardly brown. What was that, some ham and eggs and stuff on that sandwich it looked like? Okay, and now you're having a Diet Coke, and you're sipping it like a supermodel. Okay. You had some pistachios. Pistachio. A chicken meal wrap and fries with the Diet Coke. I don't know what a meal wrap is. Is that a me wrap? I'm not sure which establishment has a me wrap, but I hate that. I hate that so much. Is that like just some weird branding where they put I in front of everything, like I Robot and all this type of nonsense? It's a me Coke. It's a me wrap. It's me diabetes. It's very nice. Cheese capelletti and Caesar salad. Comfort show and a couple nibs. What kind of nibs are those? What is that? Those look like Twizzlers. Alright, that looked like licorice to me, so I'm calling it that. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with a breakfast sandwich from some sort of fast food establishment, accompanied by some hash browns. I do not recommend that. And with it you had a Diet Coke, because we are a fat person who is not interested in weight loss. We drink it for that wonderful battery acid taste only. Then later on we had some pistachio, a timeless classic that I love. And then after that you had a me wrap, whatever the heck that was. I don't know where you got that from. But it was another takeaway place. With it you had some fries and another Diet Coke. Later on you had some cheese capelletti and a Caesar salad. And you wrapped up the day with some licorice, which you refer to as nibs. I thought I was going to see you eat some cacao nibs or cocoa nibs or whatever. Alright, so it was a lot of fast food and no actual food all day pretty much. Alright, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm going to give this one a 2 out of 10. It was literally nothing but fast food all day. The only protein sources came by way of fast food. What? Next, what I eat in a day as a fat girl. You see how it has those sparkles next to the word girl? You're supposed to read it like this. Girl. What I eat in a day as a fat girl. That's how you read that. If anything has those little sparkles on the side, like when that one girl shows some food and it says elite, but there's like stars on the side, you're supposed to read it like elite. Just so you know. Superior. What I eat in a day as a fat girl. Okay, she's giving us the duck face. Alright, okay. Taking it back to 2012. 2013, 2014? I don't know. When did we do the duck face? Please help me remember, as my increasingly old brain is having trouble holding on to information, but when did we do the duck face? The whole, like, taking selfies like this? What was that, 2013? 2014? I don't know, man. Everything seems like a blur. Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? Oh my gosh, what is all of this? Okay, so it looks to me like you're having 2 double cheeseburgers, some French fries, and a Coke. Let me see. Is that a double cheeseburger? 'Tis hard to tell. Could be a single, could be a double. Although, if we look closely at the cheese right here, my friends, you can tell that this square and this square indicates 2 different pieces of cheese, perhaps indicating 2 burger patties within. Now, we know the McDouble has 1 slice of cheese despite having 2 burger patties, so this might be an actual double cheeseburger. Yes, I am forensically examining that burger in great detail. This is what you subscribed for, my friends. It may sound a little crazy, but I think that my cheese science is on point. I didn't spend several years in McCulinary school for nothing. Diet Coke to be skinny. Oh, 'twas a diet. Oh, you had a Diet Coke. Whew, thank God, dude. That deletes like at least half of what you just ate. Yeah, I ate a whole cake to myself, and that does suck. But then I had a Diet Coke, so get dunked on. Is this that other double cheeseburger? See, that is a double cheeseburger, my friends. You see? Do you see? I am no amateur, my guy. Don't think just because I don't eat this stuff anymore that I don't remember, okay? You see? Do you see? Exhibit A. See that? Don't ever doubt me again, alright? Not that you did. Clearly you never would, but don't. And what the hell is this now? Some sort of soft serve abomination? Are you eating it off of like a plastic butter knife? When she pulled the thing out of her mouth, it was perfectly flat like a butter knife. She's not even using a spoon, I swear to God. Okay, maybe it is a spoon. Okay, and now you're having this? So you just ate some sort of soft serve ice cream like a McFlurry or what have you. Clearly that was a different thing. And now you're drinking a literal cup of diarrhea. What the hell? I'm sorry, guys. That was really dirty and gross. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to be an adult, dude. It's hard. This is what they give you when you order a black coffee from Starbucks. You go to Starbucks. Yes, I will have 1 black coffee, please. A black cup of coffee you would like. Oh, yes, right away. Alright, were those some fridge raiders? Yep, fridge raiders and some whipped cream? What are we doing? We're going to pop a couple fridge raiders in our mouth and then start firing the whipped cream in there? Or I think she did put whipped cream on top of those fridge raiders and eat them. What? Hold on. We're going to have to do a frame by frame here. Okay, frame by frame analysis. Okay, let's see. Oh, went too fast. Yeah, I believe that's one of those fridge raiders, which is like some sort of chicken bite, and she has adorned it with whipped cream, and now she's placing it into her mouth, undoubtedly to eat it. Pretty sure that's what she's doing with it in there. I hope not. You could just spit it out, you know. You could just be putting it in there for safekeeping for a couple moments, and then you just put it right in the trash. But I don't think so. I think she's actually chewing it and swallowing it, so that's weird. Good old whipped cream on top of our chicken breast bites, just like a mama used to make. Yeah, she was really getting dementia towards the end there. Okay, and Lurpak. Is that weird butter that guy was eating from the carnivore video? I believe it was. Did you just put chocolate syrup on top of a spoon of butter? I'm pretty sure that that's some chocolate syrup on top of a spoonful of butter, and she's gonna eat it. Okay, is that good? According to her face, that was good. What the hell? So you just took a spoon of butter, and then you put some chocolate on it, and you ate it. You're getting crazy now. You're flouting all convention. How dare you? You're tarnishing an entire industry. Okay, Alright, and then you had what looks like some sweet and sour chicken or pork with some rice and peas. I like peas, they're very delicious. And with all the war going on in the world today, I think we should all give peas a chance. Dad jokes. Okay, and then you have pieces of bread with butter on them. Oh man, that used to be my jam. Who doesn't love some good bread and butter? Okay. Alright, that's the end of that one. Let's take a look and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with 2 double cheeseburgers from a fast food establishment. I do not recommend that, and they were definitely double cheeseburgers because I was able to calculate the angles of the cheese and divide it by the circumference of the burger and came to the conclusion that that was a double cheeseburger. So, you're welcome. You learned a lot about geometry today. And with it, you had some French fries and a Diet Coke. Or as I like to call it, the good old f*** my life combo. And then after that, you had some ice cream and then a milkshake, I am pretty sure. I saw you taking bites of something that looked like soft serve, and then I saw like this milkshake, big old vat of chocolate-filled abomination that you were sipping on that looked like a whole different thing. So I'm calling that 2 different things. Then later on, you had some Refrigerator's chicken bites that you adorned with whipped cream, which was very bizarre. I've never seen such a display. I am 90% certain that's what I was witnessing. My eyes have never witnessed such a spectacle, so it took them a moment to focus on what was happening. Then later on, you had what looked like some sweet and sour chicken with some rice and peas, and on the side, you had some bread and butter. Weird to have some bread and butter on the side with your Chinese food, I thought. Alright, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 10. Yeah, nothing but fast food and garbage and sweets and all that type of nonsense all day. My recommendation, ditch the fast food, get more protein, make more simple home-cooked meals. Please click the like button. 1 like equals 1 mustache Komen. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.